Hi guys, you already should know me. You see here two radial magnetic coils. It was also possible to produce a neodymium radial ring magnet, and also in the middle you would need two permanent magnets, but I will test that with an electronical device that is better because the arc magnets are manipulated and all companies are paying a lot of money so that they will not be like they used to be, because they have horns here. I saw that with the help of a special device. So yes, in the middle of this baby will come such stuff. So normally it is a cross, but I made it in a star. That has nothing to do with religion, but later more. So that will come in that when the power supply is on. We will use DC power, a labor supply. That is what it is called. And yes, for the electronical cycle, or for the power cycle, it is important that you use a resistor after the magnetic coil. That is very important, because if not, it wouldn't be working. You wouldn't get enough power in that. So use a resistor after the magnetic coil. So if you would have a positive, then you have here the negative side. From the negative side it goes into a resistor. From the resistor it goes back into the power supply. You would need a resistor which is for high voltage, around 30 volts, and if you want to use condensators like them babies here in front of that, that would mean that positive, negative, positive, negative, and these babies would have a power around 400 volts, which is pretty impressive. Yes, then you would have impulses, but then it is important that you use two of that. So 1, 2, one for the middle, and a second one for that outer cycle. So what that is doing is it charges particles with the help of the launch system to a special slide test from the outside to the inside, from the inside to the outside, and through that thing they will be rotating. So yes, I wish you a nice day. Hopefully you got it that we can produce green power with it. If you would produce a neodymium magnet, or two neodymium magnets which have special specifications and yes, you can know it. What is written there, you can play a little bit with that, how much power you put in there, and then you can calculate how powerful your magnet has to be compared with the magnet in the middle. So you would need to have a look on how much you need. You would need two resistors, one for the middle, one for the other side, and also two power supplies. If you want to use condensators, if you want to generate an impulse, or if you want to make your own neodymium magnets, which is pretty hard, but worth its money, we would have a look on how you could produce them. And you have to search a little bit, or you go into the university and ask there, or you ask Chinese companies if they can produce it for you. It is a radial magnet field that you can see that here. So, like I told you, same with that. So, yes, I wish you a nice day. If you got any questions, please let me know. If I die, it will be my last will that somebody could produce that, because we have an enormous problem with climatic change. This coil you will not see by anybody else. That is a completely new coil, and because I asked by Chinese companies if they could produce such big magnets, and they told me every time that it is not possible. But I tell you, with that coil it is possible, and it will be possible to produce a magnet like that. You just would need, if you know how you can build neodymium magnets that works with a press and with a coil which is on the press, and you need that size, because if you would use a smaller size, you would see that you couldn't bring a treated rod through that anymore, and that would be fatal. So I wish you a nice day. Bye bye.